evidence room. There normally is, but I could be wrong. Oh, here we go.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Okay. Oh, well, that could have been Pierce. That could have. Sir Gregory Pinkin, manager, Roman
Sir
Bath.
Gregory Pinkin's visiting card.
Interesting. Let's try this one.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Okay, we took that. And let's see. Whatever. Dear Sir, interest that I represent required situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under directions, and yet the works have not progressed. Failed to find any value, and we are unable to make the baths accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset of the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have the remaining time to conclude your archaeological research to find yourself another workplace. Oh, wow, that's not
An
good.
ordinary pencil.
That was a little bit of a threat there. And what we got here? A notebook.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
No, I see what he's doing. He's trying to get the impressions. There it is.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
This date will go down in history. There it is. Today I am
Mr. Holmes, the coroner had... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
Report from the coroner. Okay. The right eyeball has been pierced to the hilt by a curved bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum after which completing its trajectory in the cerebellum caused hemorrhagic lesions. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. The upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with a amount of mucus and insulated debris that may correspond to chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber. Ooh, interesting. A decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Interesting. I didn't get to look at the,
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
There's something there. There we go.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Is that it? Anything on the inside is what I'm curious about. I don't see anything, but why? That's probably just where it was soldered. Alright. And then this. A coin. Let's see if there's anything unique on this. There it is.
An old and rather dirty coin.
Okay, that has probably no significance,
A
but who knows?
hand-drawn map.
Alright, so I think we did all that we could in this area. And now let's go interrogate these fools. Let's see. What about Mr.
Please
Garl
escort
first?
this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, let's see. We got 4 dudes in here. I'm not sure how many that... Okay. Let's see.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Your profession, please.
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot, I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
He's stuttling like a fool.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Oh, there's that old coin.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
What about the drug? Where'd that come from?
Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
Wow, that was interesting.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Alright, let's examine this fool and see exactly what's going on. Badly shaven. Yeah, no shit. He's got bags under his eyes. What else do we see? Oh, sweat. Perspiration. Let's see, anything else up here? Let's see what else we could find. What else? Let's see. Oh. Oh, there's like wetness. See that shit? Dirty clothes. Protective amulet. Suspicious.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor. Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Mr. Bloomborn.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
What did you see?
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Anything unusual?
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Drug?
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep
The guy's
an
a
eye on
fucking
Victor
nut,
Mario.
that's what he is. I think he's the one.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Oh man, browse evidence. Oh man, this is a hard one. What did I find from the... Let's see.